What's going on, everybody? My name is John Stamper. We are here live in San Antonio. It is Dr. Scott Luna's Breakaway Seminars. It's Business Masters Weekend. It's been an awesome 2 days. I've had time to talk with so many of the great companies that are here, as well as a lot of the doctors and their teams, get their insight on what it is like for those that want to take their practice to the next level. So very excited to be with Dr. Gina Pineda, who is with me, and thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, glad to be here.
All right, so what's it been like these last 2 days?
It's been a wealth of information.
Yeah.
It's really awesome to get the spiral notebook that has all the details in it, and Scott's been amazing. His stories and all the additional information that he gives is pretty amazing.
So how long have you been practicing dentistry?
23 years.
23 years,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So I'm curious, what is it like? I mean, you've had, it sounds like a successful career for 23 years. Now you want to take things to the next level. What are some things here that you've learned that were either you knew them or they were just like aha moments? You're like, makes complete sense.
Yeah, I think always talking about systemization, I mean, it never really gets old. It's something that I feel like I can always continue to improve on. The information he gives about the different departments, the hygiene department, the front office, even the marketing that you don't typically get at a business seminar, I feel like, is a lot of information that, I feel like I'm going to be able to take back to the practice tomorrow and start implementing things. And that's the great thing about having all the information right there at my fingertips to open up on Monday and start meeting with the team and getting them excited about implementing some of this new information.
So how do you do that? How do you transfer a lot of what you're excited about to your team? It's I think about dentists going to conventions and new products and CE courses or whatever. So what is your thought process on getting them involved and getting them excited?
Well, typically we just try to bring lunch in and we just start talking about, how we can continually improve our systems, improve our patient experience, really giving the patients a reason to come back, and getting to know our patients on a more personal level, I think is always important, and just trying to provide great treatment is important to the office, and that always seems to get the team members excited about seeing more patients.
Love that. So we were talking, you also have a vision for startup practice, right?
Yes.
So looking at learning like what you've learned here about design and things like that, like how is that going to help you along that journey?
Well, gosh, I've learned so much about marketing. I feel like that, in the 23 years I've been a dentist, I just don't feel like I really had all of that information. I like the fact that Scott having so many practices that he's been involved in, and the different studies that they've done, providing just the studies and the information to go along with stuff that kind of shows you like this is what we can do to help make you successful. If you implement this, or if you're looking at it from a certain perspective, that's going to help you become a more successful dental office.
Absolutely. So how has it been like with some of the companies here? Dr. Luna, it was very important to him that the companies that were here were resources for all of you, and they also kind of fit into his method and his model. So what's that experience been like? Well,
it's been great. It's been great getting to know some of the different companies. The marketing company I started using a couple months back, and so that's been great. And then just learning once again about the details of that. Also the aesthetics that they provide here, and some of the other companies I've already signed up with, just little details to, I think, help tweak and improve the practice and the growth of the practice, and also help to save some money on the back end too.
Never a bad thing.
Never
a bad thing. What would you say to doctors out there that have maybe been practicing dentistry as long as you have, for them to take the next step that you did to really kind of want to get to that next level? What would you share with them about being here?
I think just coming to the seminar and just being a continual learner is always going to help you improve your practice, and along with improving your practice and the ability to educate your team and to keep your team happy, and then therefore bringing in new patients, and creating that the environment for more patients to come to your practice, and treating the patients is going to be something that will definitely benefit anybody in the future.
Well, listen, thanks so much for taking a little bit of time. I know he's got like 1 or 2 sessions left, so we want to make sure that you don't miss that, and really appreciate you coming on and sharing your experience, and best of luck. Best of luck with your new practice and as you're getting ready to go on your new journey.
Thank you.
So we really appreciate your time, Dr.
It's been
Pineda.
a lot of fun. Thanks.
Thanks, everybody.
All right.